The Los Angeles Lakers are in the midst of an incredibly important stretch to begin the 2025-26 NBA season. With their injury-riddled duo of five-time All-NBA first-team selection Luka Doncic, left finger sprain, lower left leg contusion, and 21-time All-Star LeBron James, sciatica, both sidelined for the short term, the rest of the team will have to support their tertiary offensive option Austin Reeves if they wish to pick up a few crucial victories. Los Angeles's injury misfortune began to turn ever so slightly prior to their Wednesday night matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves, as The Athletic's Dan Woik reported that the team's high-flying reserve center Jackson Hayes may return to action after a three-game absence. Unfortunately, another key Lakers role player received a less-than-ideal update in the process. Jackson Hayes, left patellar tendinopathy, has been upgraded to available for tonight's game at Minnesota, Woik shared via X on Wednesday. Marcus Smart, right quad contusion, has been downgraded to out. Though the continued absence of 2022 Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart won't help the Lakers net a few strong victories with their stars sitting out, Hayes' return provides a semblance of hope heading into a matchup against the Timberwolves star center Rudy Gobert, a four-time Defensive Player of the Year award recipient. By having the 25-year-old re-enter the fray to screen for Reeves, roll hard to the basket, and act as a consistent lob threat, the Lakers will not allow Gobert to believe he can take a break once Los Angeles's starting center DeAndre Ayton heads to the bench. Hayes is also a solid rebounder and rim deterrent on the defensive end, and he'll be relied upon heavily to prevent easy drives to the basket, even with Minnesota's superstar shooting guard Anthony Edwards set to miss the game as he recovers from a newly sustained hamstring injury. The Lakers' uber-athletic big man has been missing from the lineup since their 119-109 opening night defeat at the hands of the Golden State Warriors, when he contributed 4 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist in 14 minutes. It's official. The Buss family has sold their majority ownership share of the Los Angeles Lakers to Mark Walter, the current controlling owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers. While news of Walter's purchase, or at least his initial steps in making the record-breaking deal, came months ago, the NBA Board of Governors has now made the sale official. According to a statement made by the league and Commissioner Adam Silver, Walter will become the new majority owner of the Lakers. Lakers set to be sold at historic $10 billion valuation, report. The NBA Board of Governors has unanimously approved the sale of the majority interest in the Los Angeles Lakers to Mark Walter. The transaction is expected to close shortly, the league said in its statement. The Buss family, which has owned a majority stake in the Lakers since Dr. Jerry Buss bought the team in 1979, will retain an ongoing interest. Jeannie Buss will remain the team's governor for a period of at least 5 years following the closing of the transaction. Before Walter's purchase, Jeannie Buss had been leading the team since Dr. Jerry Buss died in 2013. The Buss family, specifically under the patriarch, led the Lakers to the most championships in any American sports league by a single ownership group. Lakers sale to Mark Walter official. The news of the Lakers sale becoming official to Walter isn't the biggest shock, as the unanimous vote to allow his purchase isn't the only one in the past few months. In August, the Board of Governors also unanimously voted to approve the sale of the Boston Celtics to Bill Chisholm. Celtics sale takes major step forward. The sale of both the Lakers and Celtics marks a unique point at which the two teams winning 45% of the league's total titles are changing hands in a span of under 4 months. Walter, though, remains a worthy candidate to take over the historic Lakers franchise. He's led the Dodgers to legendary heights at the helm and has been an owner of the WNBA's Los Angeles Sparks for a number of years. Mark Walter has a long association with our leagues, having served as a minority owner of the Lakers and as the principal owner of the WNBA Sparks for more than a decade, Silver said in the statement. As Mark assumes his role as majority owner of the Lakers, I have no doubt that he'll be a committed steward of the team and a great addition to our league given his many successful ventures in business and sports. Lakers may have different head coach if Mark Walter was owner before. Insider. The official valuation of Walter's purchase put the Lakers at $10 billion, the most for a sale in professional sports history. According to the most recent data by Forbes, the Lakers are now the most valuable NBA team, surpassing the Golden State Warriors and only behind the Dallas Cowboys, Los Angeles Rams, and New York Giants of the NFL. Bus dynasty comes to an end. While Walter comes in as a billionaire with a strong history of putting his teams in winning positions, the sale likely won't contribute to a lack of success on the Lakers front. However, his arrival does mean the end of the Bus ownership tenure, one in which they won 11 NBA titles since 1979. I also want to thank and congratulate Jeannie Buss and the Buss family for 46 years of transformational leadership and service, Silver added in the statement. While this historic transaction transfers the Buss family's majority interest in the Lakers, I am thrilled that Jeannie will remain the team's governor and an active and engaged member of our league. Whether it be the Showtime Lakers, the Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant era, or LeBron James' historic late career run, the Buss family has been up front and a key part of some of the biggest moments in NBA history. While the current governor, Jeannie, will stay on in her role over the next few years, she has already expressed her hope for the team under Walter. I have gotten to know Mark very well over time and been delighted to learn how he shares those same values, Buss said in a previously made statement on the sale. For the last 4 years, Mark has been an excellent partner to us, and we are thrilled to keep working with him to continue the Lakers' extraordinary legacy. Buss family makes statement before Lakers sale becomes official. Walter had previously owned a small percentage of the Lakers, but will now take the controlling stake in the franchise with the sale becoming official. With LeBron James and Luka Doncic both being out with injuries, the Los Angeles Lakers have been relying heavily on their third superstar, Austin Reaves. However, with his contract possibly expiring this year with a player option he can decline, the Lakers might need to move him if they don't re-sign him. According to Bleacher Report's Dan Favale, the Lakers' old blockbuster trade partner, the Dallas Mavericks, could be at the top of the list to trade for Reeves. Few teams need someone who can dribble more than the Dallas Mavericks. The list of squads in front of them plummets to 0 if Kyrie Irving doesn't return from an ACL injury this season. Building a workable deal gets fairly easy if you can find a third-party facilitator. The Mavs have a tantalizing young big man in Derek Lively, too, alongside whom Doncic has already played, as well as 2 first-rounders they can dangle, including Los Angeles' own 2029 pick, Favale wrote. So far this season, Reeves is averaging 34.2 points, 5.6 rebounds, 10 assists, and 1.8 steals per game. While it's only been 5 games, it's important to note that Reeves stepped up to replace the production of LA's other 2 stars. The Lakers could keep Reeves, but that means they would probably have to accept they can't get another superstar anytime soon. With Doncic making $50+ million per year and Reeves projected to make around $40 million per year, it's really up to the Lakers to decide if he's worth it. With his current stats, he definitely is. However, the Lakers still might want to consider this trade if they want a different superstar to headline with Doncic for the foreseeable future.